Now, when you launch Godot for the first time, you may see this window where it is asking if you want to open any asset library that is also there, or if you want to start something from scratch. So I'm just going to click on the cancel button because I want to start from the scratch, and let me just maximize it. All right. So now we have, as you can see on the top, we have two tabs. One is the local projects and one is the asset library projects. So the local project tab is where basically you will see all your local created projects which is there on your system. So it is going to automatically scan any folder that is there, and it will show you that okay, this projects are there listed in saved in your system. Now the next tab is the asset library tab. So here basically we have all the short or the big projects and samples which is created by the Godot community members. And trust me, these samples are literally great. And in Godot 4.0 version you can see a lot less sample, but if you are using Godot 3.5 or that 3x or any 3x version, then you will see a lot of samples. So since the Godot 4 has released very recently, so the number of samples that you will see will vary. Alright, so we are going back to the local projects. Now here you can see we have an option to create a new project, or else if you have copied and pasted, or else if you have downloaded a project somewhere else, you can click on the import button, and from here you can click on the browse button and just give the path wherever the project is saved so that you can open that. Next is the scan button. Here you can click and you can just give it any path where inside that if you want to scan any, if there is any Godot project that is available, so it will basically go inside the folder and scan every path along a given drive. So for now we'll just create a new project. So now click on the create new project. Now this pop-up window is very important because here you have to make some decisions, but don't worry, you can obviously alter these decisions later on also. So the first decision is to choose a game project name. So here let's say I will give it a name of getting started with Godot, or else let's simplify that. Let's choose Godot basics. Okay. Now here it is asking me whether I want to create this inside the documents. I don't want to do that. I want to create it inside my desktop directory. So I'll just say okay, C. From there I'll use my users folder. So that's the C drive. Let me just check users folder. Here I am. Here is the desktop, and I'll select that. So basically I have selected this path, C users desktop. Okay. Now it also gives me an option whether if I want to create a folder by this name. So obviously I want to create a folder by this name because it will help me to stay clean. So I'll just click on this, and now you can see that this icon has turned green. So the Godot is basically telling me that okay, your project folder has been created and it's all ready to use. Now coming to this function, coming to this section where this is renderer. Now this is very important because moving onward from Godot 4.0 onwards, we get three options. One is the forward plus. So this renderer you will choose if you want to target high-end devices like PC and console. If you want to build a game with for mobile, so you can choose mobile. And if you're particularly making a game that is compatible only for the web, so you can go with the compatibility mode. So for this example, we'll just choose mobile as we are just going to create some basic scripts and we are not going to touch anything else. So just click on create and edit. And within minutes, you'll see the editor launched. All right. So in the next video, we'll see how the layout is there and we'll see some basics of moving things around in Godot. So see you in the next video.